621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary. Get in there and get to work.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed.
Look at that 9-ball, boy. Jeez, the red eyes. Yo, that looks sick as fuck, dude. What's going on, guys? Sync Wavey back again with some Armor Core 6. I'm gonna showcase a build 9-ball. Now, but let's get into the build, man. As you can see, looking pretty good, man, if you ask me. Now, you know, I'm an artist, right? So I have to make sure that everything looks in place, looks like 9-ball, the original 9-ball. You know, not the 9-breaker version with the blue visor, should you say? The one with the red one, the AI one. Well, I mean, I say the 9-breaker one was still AI. But there's a guy called I can't remember his name. I think it was Code Crimson, Baby Breath, where he did his own 9-ball, and it's based off of the 9-breaker version. But the original, if any of you have played Armor Core 1 or 2, like this was, the visor was red. So this is as accurate as you can get it, I would say. And as you can see, weapons, we got the Nebula. It's meant to be the pulse rifle. He has a pulse rifle, but we're gonna use the plasma rifle. It's 1.5 rapid fire, so it's not as fast as what the pulse rifle is, obviously, because that pulse rifle was modified, right? Because it was 9-ball, obviously AI, and it was a broken piece of shit. You could run the laser handgun to get that little triple burst thing, kind of like what 9-ball does. But to be more competitive, I would say, like more meta relevant, the Nebula is like one of the best rifles in the game. You could go to Redshift, but that's obviously 0.7 rapid fire, so it's slower. I kind of want to keep the theme of being able to keep the pressure. So like the whole build, I tried to make it as close as what 9-ball would have felt like. I want to make people feel like they actually fighting 9-ball when I'm playing against them. So I'm spamming like Nebula shots. We got the laser blade when we do get in close. This is probably the closest laser blade to like the original, like the way it cut and everything. The whole animation is pretty much the same as the old school games. So I went with the laser blade. And it's actually got one of the best reaches in the game. Because it lunges forward like pretty far. So that's why I went with that. So with the missiles, I was like torn upon, like, because obviously 9-ball has small missiles, and they only shoot 2 at a time. But like, I mean, I went with this because this is one of the weapons that actually shoot 2 at a time. But I don't know. they're just not good. And I kind of wanted to make the suit feel powerful, right? When you're facing it. And this, I did rock these at first, but obviously makes you a little bit slower. It doesn't really matter, you could run this, but I'm preferring to run these. They're just fast on the reload, the lock on time's faster, so I can kind of spam these, and that's kind of what I want to do with this build, like spam my nebula, spam my missiles, and then, you know, line them up for the big boy, the grenade cannon ear shots, right? The ear shot is disgusting when it hits, man. And obviously, that's exactly what he used, right? He used the grenade cannon. So yeah, rocking that. And like, I think this is pretty good, man. So like for the weapon setup, like the weapon setup is pretty strong. I would say, like, especially if you're good at comboing, like if you get a nice stagger with the ear shot and you have the nebula charged, you know, you go in for a kick, like blade them, or like blade them first, then kick them, then shoot the nebula, then, you know, back away, shoot missiles at them. And these missiles are probably like one of the best missiles for when you're up close as well, because obviously they shoot more straight. If the verticals, they shoot obviously up and then come back down, and like gives them kind of time to dodge. I think these missile types are more aggressive. These ones, they got good guidance as well, right? And the effective range is pretty good compared to most of these. So yeah, rocking that. Now into the head. I mean, this is the 9-ball head, man. Like, if you're picking any other head for 9-ball, I mean, you could probably go for that. Maybe, yeah, you could probably go for that. That's pretty close as well. But the thing that lets it down is obviously the side of the head where obviously it's not rounded off, and it like. Well, I was thinking of a Neo's Klein. Sorry, not Neo. Leo's Klein build, and I was gonna use this head. I think this is a pretty good head for Leo's Klein, honestly. But yeah, this head is 100% 9-ball head. Like you can't get any better than this. This is the best head. I would say this is the best core for it. You could run this. I've seen people run this for the 9-ball, but this chest reminds me of Exia, like from Gundam. That's why it didn't. I was like, nah, it's not. That's not a 9-ball chest. That's, if I was gonna do an Exia cosplay, I would rock this chest. I say a cosplay, an RP build, what should you call it? Yeah, I'd rock this chest for Exia, but not 9-ball. 9-ball's chest, if you look at it, it sticks out quite far, and that chest ain't doing it. And obviously, 9-ball also has the little gun in the middle, right? And this is pretty much the closest thing to that. And arms, everybody has got this right. Well, apart from one person I saw do this, they was rocking these arms. And I would say these arms are more 9-ball Seraph. If he's gonna rock a 9-ball Seraph, he'd rock these arms, I would say. But the original 9-ball is these arms all day. Like, these might as well be 9-ball's arms, but in the future. Or should I say, in an alternate timeline. And then obviously these legs, like, how can you can't get better than these legs either, honestly. Like, these legs remind me of Leo's Klein. So when I make a Leo's Klein, it's gonna be these legs. And also, even though Providence, Ares, Ares' mech also looks like this as well. Like even the part on the calf and everything, like everything about it looks more like Leo's Klein at these legs as well. Like it looks like that. So yeah, I rock these legs. Best legs for 9 ball. So this to me, yeah, when I look at this, like it looks like 9 ball, but just in this game. This is what 9 ball would look like, but in this game, like real talk, pretty good. I'm not like I'm not even like blowing my own trumpet, but you kind of have to a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you can see got a 9 ball sign right there. And I want to show you, like, I've got, as you can see, it's not that great. I think I need to change I put a weather, like, it's like it's a decal over the top of the 9 ball to make it look like it's weathered as well. But I think I need to use something different to make it look like the rest. I think I need to use a different decal, but this is good enough. Like up close, you can tell like it's not actually the weathering, but from far away, it looks like it looks like it's been scratched up a bit. Kind of look like in the rest of the suit, like all weathered up and that, But yeah, the boosters anyway. I'm going off a track because I saw the 9 ball, I was like, I had to pull out that detail right there. But yeah, Kikaku thrusters is basically for the blade. Like it launches you so far, man. So good. And this is the FS we're using, the WLT001. Best all-round FCS basically. This is the generator we're using. It's the best generator for this build. Like you could try like other ones as well, but like if you use like the coral, like it's like slow on the energy recharge delay and everything. Like it's not good for what this suit wants to do. It kind of wants to keep applying pressure. If you kind of sit still for too long, like, and you're not a build that has like really powerful, like this is not a meta setup, right? You do have, I would say, meta weapons, like they're weaker meta weapons, like the ear shots. Double ear shots is kind of nasty. I would class them as like a meta setup, but with like maybe Gatlins or something like that. I don't know. But the Nebula is obviously a really good rifle. Like it is a meta rifle, but like it's not the top of the meta. Like this ain't gonna do crazy stuff by itself. It's a combination of other weapons, and these weapons they kind of do flow together. Like it's not bad. I made sure the DPS being kind of consistent. The only thing we gotta wait for really is the earshot. So expansion is the pulse armor. You could use anything you want. Doesn't really matter if you're gonna rock this build. And that is pretty much it. Nothing really else much in detail. Like it's got good target tracking. The altitude recovery is 80, is decent. The altitude stability is not honestly where I would like it to be. I would actually like it to be like 1640 or something, 1650. Just so like if you get shot by dual Zimmermans, it don't instantly stun you. But yeah, it'll be fine. I mean, I've already played with it, so it does pretty good, honestly. Like people like rush up in you and that, and you got the earshot. You have to respect the earshot, man. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm shooting miss, like why are you coming at me and I'm shooting the nebula? It all depends. Like I might rush into you with the nebula or back up with the nebula shooting the missiles. And as soon as you get in close I might dash and jump and then shoot the freaking air shot. So if you jump up, you got a better chance of the air shot shooting the ground, right beside them, and just doing massive damage. Then you dash in with the blade. Doesn't matter where you are with this setup, you're gonna hit them, man. Like it cuts pretty darn far, about 175 meters. And the thing is, yeah, like if I made this lighter, it would actually jump further. But as of now, let me get him to just chill for a second, just to show you the distance. I mean, look at that, bro. Like that's mad distance, bro. So like I could hit you from round here, like, or something, like, and I can guarantee that I'm going to hit your ass, man. Like, especially if I dash in like that, you know. Cause that's what I usually do. But you can like hit from so far away, man. It's crazy. Well, that's not gonna get it, but you know when you're not gonna land, you just cancel it and just do it again. You know what I'm saying? And like what I like about the Kikakus and the range, this blade has that animation. Like you're not gonna get. Alright, let me just show you a little something. I think the next best ones are the daggers for range. Where is he? There you go. So if I go 175, does these reach? As you can see, they don't reach. So this is not only am I using this blade because it's pretty much what a 9-ball would have used. And for animation, like looking exactly like the animation of the old school games, it's actually the longest reaching. Like this animation of him just jumping forward, like that's what makes this crazy with the Kikaku thrusters. So I'm gonna hit from downtown, man. So you gotta be careful with this 9-ball because I could just be like up in the air, and that's what I usually do, like just be like chilling in the air, like, trying to line up the air shots, and I just be canceling, going in like that, like oh man, it's nice. I've caught a lot of people like that, and they try to dodge it just, and I've still hit them because it's got a good. Can I show that actually? Or this is lock on. Alright, so that's interesting. I didn't know that. So if you're not locked on, you don't actually get the boost. That's interesting. I kind of want to showcase the range of the side swipe, but can I do it like this? Hold on. Yeah, I probably could do it like that. Hold on. Let's get it clear. Well, it was almost clear, but you can see that it's got a good range, wide range. Just for that. I kind of give up now. Is it really that big? Because I was hitting people. It's not that big, but I was hitting people when they tried to dash to the side. But maybe it's because you're locked on, the tracking is a little bit better. So, but yeah, you can. I kind of love the range of it, and like it kind of increases your speed. You know, while you're doing it, kind of makes you look like you're faster as well. When you know your movement speed is kind of slower than most mediums. Most mediums are like 320 or higher. But you can cancel it anytime as well, which is nice. But yeah, that's the build. Let me get sidetracked, having fun and that. Doing melee cancels, but this is the 9-ball build, man. Like, you can't get better than the looks of this, man. Come on now. Like, how'd you get better than this? The only thing that you can do better is making the weapons look more accurate of the old game. Just making them gray, basically. But, you know, I actually kind of want to make these lighter because they look a little bit too black. But yeah, it's kind of fine. But yeah, I'll probably make them a little bit more gray. But yeah, that is the end of the video. And in fact, you know what? It's not the end of the video. Let's do a mission. Let's have a look at... Because I tested Bolteus, and Bolteus seems... Now, he probably still mess people up, but he still... I beat him straight away, obviously. First try. But I beat him first try on my second playthrough and my third playthrough, you know. So it doesn't really feel that much different to me, but I can see that the missile tracking is a lot worse. Especially when they're coming back on your ass. They still do come back on your ass. Like, but if you time it right, you're gonna dodge everything basically. So the next boss, where is it? Should I fight? I don't wanna, I haven't tested the sea spider. Where is it? Where's that one? Where's the sea spider again? This one. Ocean Crossing. So let's see how 9-ball fares against the nerfed sea spider. Because I feel like this build wouldn't do that good against it. Maybe it would. Maybe it would. I still got the ear shots. And the ear shots do a lot.
Main system activated combat mode.
So let's have a look.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one.
Yeah, man. We're looking good, boys.
Without a show. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. Me.
The 9-ball emblem on the side. Back.
A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge.
Jeez.
Went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
I'm pretty happy with this. We're looking darn accurate, bro, if you ask me.
Sending in new marker data. This is current set. At this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA satellites.
Intruder detected. Terminating target.
Show these motherfuckers.
Well, nowhere to hide now. Don't get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
Never thought I'd see an AC dancing through lasers like that. Nice moves, tourist.
I'm the best, bro. This is 9-ball we're talking about. This is 9-ball we're talking about, boys.
From the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near the Rosa facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
I mean, we need the ammo. Nebula is already 40 ammo, bro. Let's get the ammo, bro. I'm not trying to S-rank this. I'm just gonna try to see.
Now, if you could just step inside.
I'm just trying to see what he do.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to harm. Now what's it doing here?
Close once in the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists.
Badum. 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 Oh shit, he hit me. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. 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 Kick his ass. Dodge that shit. Melee his ass. Oh, he's already flying? You scared already, boy? Come here, boy. Where you going, boy?
I can do this, Raven.
Yay, yay, yay. Kick his ass. Shoot a shot. Blade his ass again.
The generator's going to explode.
You can't fuck with Nightball, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro? What, why did I think that was gonna be hard, bro? Nah, I think they made it a lot easier. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck?
For fuel.
That died so fast. I didn't even heal.
Like the show, tourist.
What? Nah, dude, they fucking nerfed the shit out of that, bro.
Hop in the container.
Or is this build just fucking not good? There's no way. I mean, this build is strong, don't get me wrong. Like, this rifle is strong, the air shots are strong. The whole setup was strong. I know how to fight it also. Did they nerf it too much? I think they did. The whole point with this spider, I don't know. Was it really too tanky? I mean, I killed it the first time of my second playthrough. I'm the third playthrough. Like, I never died to this thing again. After the first time of defeating this thing, never again did I lose to this thing. So, did they really have to nerf it that bad? I don't know. I think they nerfed it way too hard. It's way much easier, bro, to kill this thing. And this, what? Let me finish this. Mission real quick. Well, how far is this into the chapters again? I can't remember.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, I think that's pretty sad how they've nerfed it.
By the way,
Because I
tourist.
feel like he would have done way more and got a chance to. It didn't even do anything. I think it hit me once with the red cannon thing, whatever it does when it charges up. I think it hit me once,
I really do.
bro. I didn't even repair, bro. Even on my second and third playthrough, I had to repair. I at least repaired once, or maybe twice, but I killed the boss pretty easily with a strong build that could fly. Wasn't a hover, it was a bipedal, but I had good thrust and consumption. So when it did go up in the air, like I was right on top of it. Kind of like how I was with 9-ball, because 9-ball's got good it's got good consumption. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like they nerfed it too hard. I feel they need to buff it now. I don't even think that's a cap. I feel like I feel like that's too weak. If you ask me. If you ask me, I think that's too weak. It died too fast. In my opinion. Like, I didn't even heal. And yeah, I am better at the game. But still, I don't know.
You see it too.
I'm playing
don't
a...
you?
I'm not even playing a super optimal build that could kill this even faster. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they nerfed it too hard. Bolteus, I actually healed for Bolteus, man. So maybe Bolteus is fine.
Walter was correct in his judgment.
But this, I didn't even heal, bro. Like, I don't think that's fine.
It's here.
I feel like they over nerfed it, man. And this is pretty late in the game, man. Like, I S ranked it with freaking 9-ball. Bruh, that was the easiest S rank of my life. What the hell? They're playing with a... Is 9-ball that strong, bro? Like, what the hell? Now, real talk. What is that? Did I go past it? Yeah, I went past it. So it's in chapter 3, right? Oh, it's in chapter 2. But Bolteus felt harder than this thing. Yeah, I feel they need to buff it. For sure, they need to buff it. Yeah, and by the way, all these B's and C's that you see, these are not me. These are not me trying to go for S ranks. By the way, these are me going through the game, going through these, replaying it to get the battle logs. But yeah, without trying getting an S rank on that boss, which is usually a pest, bro. Asmongold, right? Fought this boss for like 7 hours. But he was stubborn with his build, so he didn't want to change. But that's fair enough. I'm the same way, man. I was stubborn with my build. But I ended up killing it because my build was just better, I guess, for that scenario. I could fly more, you know? I could get up when he went up into the next phase and shit. So, and I was using dual bazookas, bro. And dual freaking songbirds on the shoulder. I always change my build for the bosses to that thing. I always did that setup. No, I think it was just a single songbird, sorry. I didn't rock dual songbirds at that time. Yeah, definitely not. The only time I rung dual songbirds was against this motherfucker. But that's for our next video. Alright guys, that is the 9-ball build. I'm gonna put up some more footage of some PvP action. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless.